Hi everybody, hope you had a great day today. Let's do our back to basics for January 5th. This is day 5. And tonight the topic is 4 ways to increase your income with Touchstone Crystal. Now, we all know that we can earn 25% on everything that we sell. So that's a great income. And we earn that on the first dollar and the last dollar. So it's all on our retail sales. But there are a couple ways that you can increase that 25%. So I'm going to share them with you right now. The first one is to make sure that you sell $1,800 every month, because when you hit that magic number, you start earning a bonus of 5%. So everything that you sell in the month that you are over $1,800 in sales is at 30% in income. So let's pretend you go out the door and do a couple $1,000 parties right in a row. You're earning $300 instead of $250 on each of those parties, for example. So that really can add up a lot. So make it a goal for yourself, because in reality, that's probably 2 parties a month, right, at most. So that's my guess. It's probably 2 parties, maybe 3, depending on where you are. The next way that you can increase your income is by offering the business to a friend. Now, of course, this month we have our Glam Cashback program, and we'll be talking about that tomorrow night on day 6. But when you offer the business to a friend and she joins with you, you will start earning 3% on everything that she sells. And she can earn, of course, 25 or 30% herself. So you'll earn your 25 or 30%, and you'll start earning 3% as a thank you from the company for helping her get going. And then when you add a second team member, you will be earning 4% on both their sales. Now, for when you have 1 person or 2 people, you have a minimum sales requirement of $500 yourself. But that's good, right? Because remember, we always want to sell at least $1,800. So in this case, your minimum is $500. You'd be earning 25% on all of that. And then the last way to earn income is, it has a few requirements, but it has a lot more bonuses and benefits. It's called Group Leader, and with 3 people on your team, you can be earning 40% of your retail sales in income and 9% on your team members, the ones that you've sponsored into the business. There are a couple of caveats. Here's what you have to do. Bring on 3 people who stay active, which means that they've sold $1 once every 3rd month. And they have to become qualified. And in order to do that, they simply have to sell $500 in a single month at some point. Ideally, it's in their first month in business, right? Because we want them to be successful. We want them to have a great start. And we want them to make money. And what that does for them is it makes them qualified. So it's called PSAQ, personally sponsored, PS. Active is the A, and Q is the qualified. So active is $1 every 3rd month, and qualified is a single month in which she sells $500. So that's qualified. Qualified, you never lose. Okay, so you have to have 3 PSAQs. You and your team will sell $3,500 minimum, and you will need to sell at least $1,200 yourself. Remember, that's not anywhere even close to that $1,800 that would have normally given you 30% in income. But in this case, when you sell at least $1,200, you and your team sell $3,500, and you've got 3 people who are PSAQs, you will earn 40% on your sales, and you'll earn 9% on their sales. So these are the ways that you can earn income. And if you start thinking strategically about all the women that you meet at your parties, and maybe they would love Touchstone the way that you love Touchstone. It's all about offering it to other people. And we never know what somebody else needs. We can't prejudge. We simply want to offer the gift of Touchstone Crystal. So those are the 4 ways to increase your income. If you have any questions, ask your sponsor, call me, or post it on the team page, okay? Have a great night, and tomorrow night we're talking about Glam Cashback. So that's a fun thing. I'll be talking about the words to say, ways of introducing it to people, and to make the most of this special incentive that we have for the month of January. Have a great night.